I love the Super Mario series. I don't think I've ever played a bad Super Mario platformer, and even the games that I think are just okay relative to the others are still some pretty solid video games. So with my purchase of Super Mario 3D All-Stars, I feel it's only right that I take a look at Super Mario Galaxy. This first Super Mario platformer to be released on the Wii took the concept of platforming level to level, added some incredible new stages, and took 3D platforming into entire new dimensions. Plus, with an incredible amount of sales and nearly perfect review scores across the board, you might say this game was popular. So with all of this hype, let's blast off and take a look at this Wii classic. So this game begins with the residents of the Mushroom Kingdom celebrating the Festival of Stars. Mario makes his way to Peach's castle to watch a comet as it passes through the night sky. Naturally, everything goes wrong once Bowser shows up with a fleet of airships. You see, Bowser is tired of constantly trying to take over the Mushroom Kingdom, and decides he's going to make a galaxy all for himself. Well, fair enough, bud. Best of luck with— now see, there's your mistake. By kidnapping Princess Peach and stealing the castle, he's triggered the princess's personal guard dog, Mario. Oh, but it gets weirder. During the scuffle, Mario gets separated, ends up walking on some microplanets, and meets Rosalina. This enchantress explains that she can help Mario get to Bowser via her space station. All she needs are power stars to power it up. You know, this is realistically no weirder than any other Super Mario game, but it feels like it is. So Mario must hop from galaxy to galaxy and collect power stars to save the princess. Unlike the other Super Mario games, and probably unlike most video games, a large portion of the platforming is done in 360 degrees. As you go through these incredibly designed stages, you'll more than likely see some familiar environments, from green plains to a dusty desert, and of course, a lethal lava land. But there are some seriously impressive designs here. A hive which shows off the new bee suit, a literal Luigi's Mansion to show off the new Boo power, and even a galaxy made entirely of junk. Like I mentioned earlier, you will have to readjust your brain for the platforming this time around, as it really feels like up is down more often than not. That being said, the later stages of this game have some of the most incredible and downright fun platforming that I have probably ever seen. In total, you will need to collect 60 stars to rescue the princess, but if you're a completionist, there are a total of 121 stars to collect. Technically double if you 100% the game. Anywho, now for the reviewing. So, this is the Super Mario 3D All-Stars version of Super Mario Galaxy, and as a result, the graphics are much more smoothed out than the original. That being said, the sheer designs of these galaxies is astounding, and I would even go so far as to say that some of the levels are downright breathtaking. From the shimmering of the lava, to the ice kicked up while skating, and even the designs of the enemies, it is clear that great care went into game design, and this is one of the major reasons I love this game series so much. As for the gameplay, well, I love about 80% of it, am indifferent to the other 10%, and hate the final 10. I apologize for using math. When it comes to the standard platforming and combat, I have no complaints. The game feels smooth and responsive, and many of the deaths could realistically be blamed on my impatience. Then there's the star bits. These bits are used to unlock special stages throughout Rosalina's observatory. To collect these, you must use motion controls to move your cursor around the screen and collect them throughout the levels. Now, if you're playing multiplayer, this gets easier as you can have your partner focus on getting them while you platform. However, if it's just you, you're effectively on double duty. Now, I will say that in general, this isn't really an issue, and if you are playing on the Switch, you do get the option to use the gamepad instead of the controller. However, I have never cared for motion controls, which I have gone over multiple times, so I will leave it at that. But for the star bits, this works okay, I guess. Then there's the levels which require you to use motion controls to progress. Generally speaking, these are fine. Then there's these levels. These levels, right here, on screen. These are the sole reason I cannot call this an amazing Super Mario game. It's been a while since I felt the urge to throw a controller. Correction, it had been a while. But let's move on to the soundtrack. I don't think I dislike any of the music in this game. Now, I don't know of a Super Mario game that has bad music. However, this time around, there was something just so magical about this OST. From the incredibly powerful Gusty Garden Galaxy, to the soothing Rosalina's Observatory, and the beautiful Luma's theme. Koji Kondo knocked it out of the park. As usual. So, let's talk story. Well, as strange as this tale may be, it's really pretty straightforward, which is par for the course in a Super Mario game. However, as you progress, you'll get opportunities to hear Rosalina's story. And, why did nobody ever tell me this game was so sad? Seriously, never mind Mario trying to rescue the princess, this is the true story of the game. And well, it tells a wonderful and incredibly bittersweet story of how Rosalina even got to where she is, why there was a comet in the sky to begin with, and just what the Lumas are. Overall, Super Mario Galaxy was a wonderful experience, and I am very happy that I've played it. Now, is it my favorite 3D Super Mario game? Well, no, but that's like comparing children. If I had to rank it, I'd put it here. So if you've never played Super Mario Galaxy but are interested, then it can be found for the Wii, Wii U, and in Super Mario 3D All-Stars for the Nintendo Switch. Thank you for watching, friends. I'll see you in the skies.